I stopped when you left. Now I'm just working with the silence. I took a knife to the atmosphere, trying to shape the space where you're not here. It's a heavy block I used to be, sitting in the middle of the room with me. I'm chipping at the hours one by one, until the moonlight replaces the sun. I'm sculpting shadows on the bedroom wall, waiting for a voice that'll never call. My hands are tired, my heart is sore, from building monuments on the floor of every maybe and every if, falling off the edge of a jagged cliff. I'm carving the quiet, I'm shaping the pain, trying to find a melody inside the rain. I'm making a statue of the way we felt, watching the edges start to blur and melt. It's a lonely art, it's a cold design, trying to draw a circle around a broken line. Yeah, I'm deep in the marble, losing my riot, just me and the echoes, carving the quiet. You left the tools, but you took the light. Now I'm working blind in the middle of the night. I can feel your jawline in the empty air. I can trace the ghost of your messy hair, but the stone is cold and the room is wide, and there's nowhere left for a heart to hide. I'm sanding down the memories till they're smooth, looking for a truth that's gonna finally soothe. One strike for the always, two for the never, three for the lie that we be together. Now it's just the dust in my eyes. I'm carving the quiet, I'm shaping the pain, trying to find a melody inside the rain. I'm making a statue of the way we felt, watching the edges start to blur and melt. It's a lonely art, it's a cold design, trying to draw a circle around a broken line. Yeah, I'm deep in the marble, losing my riot, just me and the echoes, carving the quiet. Careful now, don't break the silence. It's all I have left, they're perfect. I thought we were grounded, I thought we found the center, but the floor just disappeared. I'm sitting on the edge of the kitchen sink, watching the coffee steam rise and then sink. Everything follows the rules of the earth. The rain hits the glass for all that it's worth, but I'm drifting upward, I'm losing my grip, since you let the anchor of us slowly slip. I should be falling, I should be down, but I'm floating 3 inches above the ground. The photos are heavy, the bed is a lead weight, but my heart is a helium balloon in this state. Nothing is pulling me back to the floor since you walked out of that open door. I guess I'm gravity's exception tonight, weightless and broken in the pale moonlight. The world is spinning, but I'm standing still, climbing a mountain against my own will. You were the force that kept me in place. Now I'm just drifting through empty space. No tether, no center, no reason. pics of us was a beautiful lie, that we'd never falter, that we'd never fly out of the orbit we spent years to build. Now the silence is heavy, the garden is stilled. I see your shoes by the side of the hall, and I'm waiting for the other shoe to fall. But it won't, nothing ends like it should in the wreckage of everything we understood. Is it lonely up here, or is it just clear that I'm not attached to anything anymore? Not the sky, not the sea, not the hardwood floor. Guess I'm gravity's exception tonight, weightless and broken in the pale moonlight. The world is spinning, but I'm standing still, climbing a mountain against my own will. You are the force that kept me in place. Now I'm just drifting through empty space. No telling, no setting, no reason to stay. I'm gravity's exception, floating away. No pull, no push, just I'm still up here, waiting for the crash. Still up here. I'm still punching in the numbers, but the light just turns red every time. Did you change the sequence, or did I just forget who we were? I'm standing at the threshold of the life we built, heavy with the silence and the ghost of guilt. I remember the day we chose a combination, a secret language, a private vibration. But now the buttons are worn, the numbers are faded, and the sanctuary we made feels cold and jaded. I'm pressing into, but the boat won't slide. I'm the only one left on the outside. 3 strikes and I'm locked out for the night, searching for a sigma in the porch light. My fingers are shaking, my heart is a mess, trapped in a game of a digital guess. It's a code lock line and I lost the key. Now there's a wall between you and me. I'm trial and error in the memories we had, trying to find the good inside of the bad. Access denied, the system is cold. The story of us is getting undersold. I'm staring at the door, waiting for a sign, but I can't break into what used to be mine. Maybe the code was the date of our first kiss, or the street name of the house that I'm gonna miss. I tried your birthday, I tried the anniversary too, but nothing unlocks the version of you. You've updated the software, you've cleared the cache, turned our entire history into ash. Funny how 4 digits can hold back a flood when the connection is thicker than water and blood. Is it 0, 0, 0? Like the hue turned to 0. I'm shouting at the keypad, begging for a glitch, but the security's perfect and life is it's a cold lock love and I lost the key. Now there's a wall between you and me. I'm trial and error in the memories we had, try to find the good inside of the bad. Access denied, the system's cold. The story of us is getting undersold. I'm I'll just stay here on the porch. They say time heals, but I think it just buries things. I'm still right where you left me, underneath it all. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing the cracks, waiting for the feeling to finally fade to black. But the sediment is settling, the weight is coming down. I'm the only living thing in this prehistoric town. I used to be a fire, I used to be a flood. Now there's nothing but the heavy, drying mud. I'm freezing in the posture of reaching for your hand, trapped inside the layers of the shifting sand. The air is getting thin, the pressure is high. I'm watching the last of the sunlight die. I'm becoming a statue, a monument away, locked in a moment that's far too late. I'm getting fossilized in the memory of you, hardened and broken through and through. I'm a skeleton of always, a relic of we, in the museum of the things we'll never be. You moved on to the future, you're breathing the air while I'm turned to stone, and I'm staying right here. Yeah, the love didn't die, it just stayed inside, deep in the earth where I'm fossilized. 10,000 years from now they'll dig up this room, find the shape of my heart inside of this tomb. They'll wonder why the ribs are bent to you, like they were trying to hold on to a ghost of you. I'm a cold gray outline of a warm red soul, trying to remember how to feel whole. But the minerals are moving, replacing the blood, and I'm just a permanent mark in the mud. Don't wake me up, don't wake me up. I'm part of the earth, I'm part of the cup. I'm a secret that the mountains are gonna keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. I'm getting fossilized in the memory of you, hardened and broken through and through. I'm a skeleton of always, a relic of we, in the museum of the things we'll never be. You moved on to the future, you're breathing the air while I'm turned to stone, and I'm staying right here. Yeah, the love didn't die, it just stayed inside, deep in the earth where I'm fossilized. I'm part of the strata, I'm part of the stone. It's safer down here, being alone. Round and round we went, but the road just stopped. Now I'm just shouting at the pavement. I'm sitting on the curb of this dead-end street, watching the headlights flicker in the heat. We used to think the circle was a perfect ring, a promise of a forever kind of thing. But the porch lights are turning off one by one, and I'm standing here with a heart that's undone, tracing the tire marks you left on the asphalt, looking for a reason, looking for a fault. that houses are sleeping. The windows are dark. I'm looking for a flame, I'm looking for a spark. But the curb is cold and the air is still. I'm climbing a mountain against my own will. It's just echoes in the coldest light. Tonight, dying in the glow of the yellow street light. I'm calling your name, but it just comes back, a hollow sound on a one-way track. We're a circle of silence, a loop of the white, under the white of a suburban sky. I'm stuck at the finish, I'm stuck at the start, with nothing but echoes inside of my heart. I see a silhouette in the neighbor's tree, a trick of the shadow, a ghost of me. I remember the nights we would talk in the car, thinking we could drive until we reached a star. But the road is a loop and the loop is a cage, and I'm just a character on the final page. Funny how the everything we used to be is now just a whisper in the canopy. Did we miss the exit? Or did we just decide to forget it? I'm a radio tower in a ghost town, waiting for the sky to finally come down. Just a circle, just a circle, just a circle. Just a circle, just a loop. I'm still here, waiting for you. Waiting for you. Just a circle, just a circle, just a circle, just a circle, just a circle. Yeah, 'cause the forecast lied again. It was supposed to be forever. Woke up to a lavender sky, but the gold is gone from your side of the bed. I'm tracing the outlines of you and I, in the dust of the things that we never said. We built a garden on a fault line. Now the fruit is bitter and the vines are gray. Trying to find the sun in a ghost town, but the light just feels a million miles away. I'm shivering in the heat of July, watching our paradise slowly go dry. You were my summer, you were my spark. Now I'm just dancing alone in the dark. It's overcast and Eden tonight. The apples on the floor and nothing feels right. We had a kingdom, we had it all, but even the highest of angels getting to fall. Now I'm just walking through the garden of us, turning all our diamonds back into dust. Yeah, the sky is heavy, the air is cold, it's overcast and Eden, or so I'm told. You used to taste like honey and rain. All the silence is the only thing that's loud. looking for a heartbeat in the wreckage, but I'm lost beneath this heavy-headed cloud. I kept the keys, but you chased the lost, left our memories in a cardboard box. Funny how the perfect starts to fray you, and the person you love just walks away. Tell me, does it rain where you are now? Do you see the shadows on the wall? Did we burn it down, or did we just drown, waiting for a spring that'll never call? No, it'll never call. It's overcast and Eden tonight. The apples on the floor and nothing feels right. We had a kingdom, we had it all, but even the highest of angels can fall. Now I'm just walking through the garden of us, turning all our diamonds back into dust. Yeah, the sky is heavy, the air is cold, it's overcast in Eden, so I'm told. No more sunshine, just the gray. I'll stay here a while until the clouds move away. It's gone, it's just me. I put up all these walls, thought I was keeping the world out. Turns out I just trapped the ghost of you inside. I'm double checking every window pane, trying to keep out the memory of the rain. I bought the best locks that money could buy, but they don't stop the way I want to cry. I'm wrapping up pictures in bubble wrapping tape, looking for a way for the heartache to escape. But it's a fortress built on a shaky foundation, a lonely heart in a state of isolation. I'm wearing my armor in an empty bed, replaying the things that you never said. The steel is cold and the iron is thick, but the silence is starting to make me sick. I try to protect love, I try to keep it safe from the wear and the tear and the bitter aftertaste. I built a sanctuary, a holy little place. Now I'm just staring at a hollow space. I guarded the spark until the fire went out. Now I'm just a king in a castle of doubt. Yeah, I saved the pieces, but I lost the soul, trying to protect love under control. You said I held on a little too tight, like I was bracing for a war in the middle of the night. Baby, the cage was a little too small. Baby, the ceiling was a little too tall. Now I'm the sentry on a wall that's crumbling down, the only city sound, and I bought it uptown. I kept the crown, but I lost the queen, and now I'm the ghost in the washing machine. drove in the gate. It's too quiet in here, and it's far too late. I put up all these walls. I'm looking at your sweater on the back of the chair. I can see the threads, but I can't feel the air. Everything's static, everything's paused, like the sudden winter that the silence caused. I tried to scream your name till my lungs turn blue, but the sound just dies before it reaches you. We're wrapped in plastic, we're tucked in a drawer, the version of us that doesn't breathe anymore. I'm reaching for the knob, but my hand is slow. There's nowhere for a hollow heart to go. The pressure is rising, the light is getting thin. I'm locked in a space that won't let the world in. It's a vacuum seal, a tight grip ache. Everything's frozen, nothing's gonna break. I'm stuck in the moment you said we were through, a perfect specimen of losing you. No air in the lungs, no blood in the vein, just a crystallized version of the same old rain. Yeah, how fresh is the day you walked out the wheel, living my life in a vacuum seal. Yeah, nothing can rot when the spirit is gone. I'm a ghost in the kitchen at the break of dawn. I'm checking the labels, I'm checking the dates, but time doesn't touch what the memory hates. I'm a photograph trapped in a glassless frame, a flickering candle that's forgotten its flame. Funny how safe feels exactly like dead when you're living in the space where the goodbyes were said. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? It's a vacuum seal, a tight grip, babe. Everything's frozen, nothing's gonna break. I'm stuck in the moment you said we were through, a perfect specimen of losing you. No air in our lungs, no blood in the vein, just a crystallized version of the same old ray. Yeah, fresh is the day you walked out the wheel, living my life in a vacuum seal. No, they can't change. was right. You said I was the prize, but look at me now, just a handful of dust in your palm. I was formed in the dark, in the quiet of the deep. A million little secrets that I promised to keep. Layer by layer, I built up the shine, just to give you a light that was purely mine. But you didn't want the glow, you wanted the break. You wanted to see just how much I could take. Now I'm feeling the pressure, the weight of your hand, turning my velvet back into sand. I'm losing my luster, I'm losing my grace, watching the cracks spread all over my face. You handled me rough when you promised the moon. Now the morning is coming way too soon. Now I'm a crushed pearl on a cold marble floor, not the treasure you wanted anymore. I'm the million white pieces scattered and thin under the weight of the state we're in. You took the beauty and you ground it to gray. Now you're just sweeping the wreckage away. No more shimmer, no more girl, boy, just a crushed pearl you used for a toy. I'm looking at the necklace, the one with the gap where I used to fit perfectly into your trap. You wore me like a trophy, then you cast me aside. Now there's nowhere for a broken jewel to hide. I'm iridescent tears in a bottle of gin, trying to remember where I even begin. Is there a way to put the powder back whole, or did you finally manage to break the soul? You like the gray, you like the gray, you like the gray, but you couldn't handle the shine of it. Now I'm just a smudge on your expensive sleeve, a little bit of wreckage, you're ready to leave. Now I'm a crushed pearl on a cold marble floor, not the treasure you wanted anymore. I'm a million white pieces scattered and thin under the weight of the state we're in. You took the beauty and you ground it to gray. Now you're just sweeping the wreckage away. No more shimmer, no more girl, boy, just a crushed pearl you used for a toy. Dust to dust, shine to gray. I guess I'm easier to carry this way. Yeah. They say he made the world in 6, rested on the 7th. But no one told me about the morning after forever. Like David Calendar just stopped. I woke up and the sun was a different shade of blue, like the sky forgot it was supposed to hold on to you. The coffee's cold, the birds aren't singing the note, just a hollow silence catching in my throat. I'm looking for Monday, I'm looking for June, but I'm trapped in a cycle that ended too soon. The world is moving, I see the cars on the street, but I'm standing in a time that's admitting defeat. The stars are still there, but the light is old, a story of a fire that's finally gone cold. I'm reaching for tomorrow that you already left, caught in the middle of a beautiful theft. Welcome to the 8th day, the one that doesn't exist. The morning after the bridge was finally missed. It's a shadow of a week, a ghost of a year, living in the after while you're nowhere near. I'm counting the hours that aren't on the clock, waiting for a door that I know you won't unlock. Yeah, the world is over, but I'm still awake in the eighth day, for heaven's sake. I'm walking through the grocery store, looking for a sign, but the shelves are full of things that are no longer mine. Buy one, get one, but I only need one, since the us in the equation is finally done. I see a ghost of you by the frozen food, and a vintage dress and a birthday suit. But when I blink, it's just a stranger's glare, and the smell of your perfume in the stagnant air. But the gears are jammed. I'm a pilot in a sky that's already been dimmed. I'm looking for a way back to the seventh sun, before the damage was finally done. Welcome to the eighth day, the one that doesn't exist. The morning after the bridge was finally missed. It's a shadow of a week, a ghost of a year, living in the after while you're nowhere near. I'm counting the hours that aren't on the clock, waiting for a door that I know you won't unlock. And the world is over, but I'm still awake in the eighth day, for heaven's sake. No more Mondays, no more someday, just